Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to go over what I use to do my face. This is just regular going to work foundation. I do have MAC that I use, but every day I don't use MAC, number one, because it's kind of expensive. So I definitely want to be balling on a budget right now. I'm going to use all the drugstore products to do my face today. Well, my foundation. My blush is Estee Lauder. And my eyes, actually, I just kind of grabbed this. Where is it? I don't use this like ever, but it's an e.l.f. bronzing palette in warm, and it looks like this. And this is the only thing I use to do my eyes. So they're super, super neutral. But I am going to show you guys how I did do my face and my cheeks and how I contoured a little bit. So definitely keep on watching if you have questions about foundation or anything. I really love it when you guys ask questions because it lets me know what you guys want to watch and what you guys want to see. So definitely keep those questions coming. I do try to get back to those as fast as I possibly can. So definitely hit me up if you have any questions. All right, here it comes, y'all. Hey guys, so I'm going to start out using my e.l.f. Face primer. The only place I've seen this is the Eyes Lips Face website. It's like $6, but I tried it and I love it. So I'm going to use about, like 2 squirts, and it comes out like that, 2 squirts. And it's just really like, you don't need a whole lot. But the thing is, you want to rub it in really well. And it feels like it might be greasy on your face when you go like this on your hand, but it's not going to be greasy. But it really just smooths out your skin, makes it all kind of like the same texture. And I just do this with my fingers. You can do it with a brush if you want, but to me it works better with your fingers because it's such a creamy formula. I feel like if I used a brush or anything like that, that it would definitely like soak up all of the product. But it gives like your face a nice little gloss at first. And to me, if you're going to wear just powder, I wear liquid, base, and powder. But if you're going to wear just powder, this is a really great step to do before because it gives the powder something to stick to. So I kind of just let that dry. And this is a hairpin. That's why my hair is looking a little spriggy right now. I don't know. But this is my everyday makeup, what I kind of wear to work when I'm not going anywhere super important. I guess work is not super important. But anyway, well, this is Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I love this stuff. I'm using it in Caramel Dark 2. My sister wears the cocoa one. And so I tried mixing the two and it makes like a perfect color. But I just haven't got around to going to the store and buying my own cocoa to mix. So I've just been using this and putting powder over it. So it's not a perfect match, but I can make it work. So I just kind of put like a stripe here, stripes under my eyes, cheeks, chin, lip, nose. And then this is my Essence of Beauty face brush that I got from CVS. And now you just blend it out. I always pull my hair back so I can make sure I blend it kind of into my hairline so you don't have that mask look. You can avoid that by using like your exact skin tone and things like that. But I mean, most of the time, just make sure you don't have that mask look when you look in the mirror. Okay? And I only use 2 pumps. This stuff is really nice wearing your foundation. Is you want to blend it out. So that's kind of the look. And the primer is going to help this stay all day. If you have oily skin, it's going to help your skin not oil as much. I mean, I really love this primer. So if you haven't got a primer and you want to try a primer before, because Smashbox has a really good primer. It's like $32 for like 1 ounce. I think this is 1 ounce as well, but it's only 6. So if you don't want to spend that much on a Smashbox one right now, I definitely encourage you to go get this one for $6. Only thing is, the only way I know where to get it is to order it off the website, and it takes like 2 weeks. But also there's a hard can. I use this. I love this stuff. This is Maybelline Mineral Powder. Tongue twister. Say it 7 times fast. But anyway, this is in Tan Dark 1. I'm not sure if they have this in Caramel, but I like that this is a little bit It's a little bit darker than the caramel that I have. So when I brush it over the caramel, it makes like a perfect color. So what I like is it is a mineral powder. So if you do feel like you have oily skin, putting this on is going to give you a really matte finish. Some people like a dewy finish. Me personally, I like a matte finish. So putting this on really gives you a matte finish on your face. So if you're just starting out with makeup and you want, I recommend these products because number one, this one is going to give you really good control over applying the makeup. And then this one is just, it's going to give you such a great look. So I always make sure it's closed because I've done this and it not being closed and totally messed up my counter. But, so once you do that, you kind of get a little bit in the lid and a little bit in here. So I usually go in the lid first with my Total Face brush. Let me set that down. And just kind of do like that. Kind of want to swirl it around so it gets all over the brush and you just don't have like spots. And go. I always do my nose first. There's no rule saying that you have to do your nose first. I just do. And then you just really blend it. Alright, so that's that. Now, for my everyday going to work, I do use blush. But I use a very like not neutral, but like a soft blush. And this is my Estee Lauder palette. It's called the Deluxe All Over Face Palette. It has 3 different colors on it. It has a bronzer and 2 blushes. Sorry. It looks like this. Can y'all see that? Yeah, that you. This is like the this is the bronzer one, and these 2 are the blushes. Kind of got the drift, right? So with me, I usually take both of the pinks, and I just drag the brush across both of the pinks. So, yeah. And then I put my blush on. And it's got a little bit of glimmer to it. So I kind of like it. Kind of gives you a little sparkle. Okay. Okay. Cool. So I got that on. Now for my contour. I contour a little bit. I just do my cheekbones. Like that. And this is e.l.f. Matte Bronze. e.l.f. bronzer and matte bronze. It's just a really bronze brown. Whenever you're going to contour, you want to go about 2 shades darker than your skin tone. And no shimmer. Always matte. Suck your cheeks in a little. Okay. So you got that look. Other side. And you always, this is just kind of like blacks. Uh-oh. I'm trying to do it in the camera. But you really just want to stay in the hollow of your cheeks. And this brush is perfect because it's angled. Okay. And now for a highlight, I'm going to use my MAC Skin Finish in Gold Deposit. I love this. It's so, it gives me such a warm glow. I'm going to use the same brush and go like right here. So like right on top of the blush. See how it gives like a little shimmer besides that? Same thing on the other side. Okay. Now also, after you have all these 3 different colors on your cheeks, you definitely don't want it to be like line, line, line. Take a Total Face brush. Blend it out. So it blends. So that's pretty much the finished look of just a natural face look that I have. I do have like 5 or 6 different foundations that I will show y'all because I have had some people ask me like what are some different types. I do have a lot of foundations that I use. So this is just a drugstore look with my foundation. And then of course you put your eyes and lips on and everything like that and eyebrows and all that jazz. But thanks guys for watching. Keep subscribing. Well, tell your friends to subscribe because if you already subscribed, I don't think you can subscribe again. But anyway, keep coming at me with questions and stuff. I really like hearing what you guys want to see. So have